Hey guys, it's me. Come here. I want to talk to you. You, fellas, I need to talk to you. Listen, I've been hearing a lot of guys speaking about women and how angry and independent they are and how they go hard out here. They just, like, oh, your excuse is they don't need us because they're independent. Well, let me enlighten you on something real quick, okay? Independent has nothing to do with a woman not needing a man in her life, okay? Know that first, all right? Has nothing to do with that. Now, angry? Yeah, a lot of women are angry out here. You know why? Because a lot of guys are using excuses for as to why they're not stepping up because she already said she don't need me. That's a lie. We came from you, okay? Created from your rib came one man. From one man's rib came woman. Understand that. And I'm quite sure you know it because a lot of you like to exercise that right when you think you have a right to. But no, yeah, a lot of women are pissed off out here with a lot of guys out here because you don't step all the way up. Because you're running around hiding and showing different faces and whatever it is that you do. However, a lot of women are angry out here because they're out here doing it by themselves. Where you said you would sign up and be there for them, you left, you disappeared. Whether you found another family or you locked up in jail or you done got killed in the streets. Either way, women are angry because they're raising sons out here. They're raising young men and young women, and they have no examples for their young men to follow, okay? And then on top of that, with a lot of you pranksters, you jokers who like to wear fake masks, you are staining women's thought process when it comes to good men because they've been damaged by men who are fake and phony and playing two faces. It's time to stop. Stop. No more blame game. Before you point out what their issues are, and for them being women, point out your issue first as to you standing wherever you need to be standing as a man. That's all I'm going to say to that, okay? I'm not here to take sides on anything, and I am a woman. But I'm letting you know. Women need you to step up, fellas, in more ways than one. It's time to do that. Stop being on a pity pot. Stop talking about what somebody did or did not do for you or how they treat you or she acts like she talks to me like I'm a child. Is it because you're acting like one? Because a woman is not going to talk to a real man, a man, like a child unless he's behaving like one. Are you whining too much? You need too much attention? What is it? Like, really, examine yourself and know where you're standing, okay? But yeah, a lot of women are angry. And the first and foremost, like I said, because a lot of dads, a lot of men are not stepping up. They're not in the households. They're somewhere else playing house in someone else's home with children that are not their own and have no relationship with the ones that they actually gave life to, okay? So that's enough to make a female angry. They're also angry because a lot of males out here are not walking in their full manhood. A lot of them are running around here acting like little boys. They're having temper tantrums. They're acting out. They're competing with the women because if she make more money, then you feel like you got to go out here and make just as much as she do instead of feeling like if you're coming in and you becoming one, it doesn't matter who makes the greater income. It becomes one income if you are responsible. Now, when you find yourself not having access to certain things in the relationship, that's because you're not grown up enough yet for you to have that responsibility. So now you're feeling like a child. Yeah, you are being pretty much treated like a child because no one is going to give you a card to a bank account or access to the business or whatever if you're not responsible. So know where you're standing once again and stand on that. First thing I'm going to suggest to you is really look over yourself, analyze yourself, stand in the mirror with yourself, be real with yourself, and let yourself know. Are you really doing all that you should be doing in this so-called stance as a man? I say so-called stance because a lot of men are standing on fake platforms. And you already know how that goes. You can build a house on weak foundation, right? But I just need you to know, yeah, you have a lot of angry women because society has made it easy for a man to walk away. And if a woman chose to do so, she's considered to be a no good female or a low life, trifling woman as a mom, which is unfair. So get yourself together, focus on what you need to. And if you know you done wrong or you didn't do what you needed to do and you own it, go back to that woman, let her know you apologize for whatever mishap, failure, misleading, or whatever behavior you came in about. Go back and make that right so that you can have some peace in your life, okay? Now, I'm not putting this on all men because there are some beautiful men out there. I mean, when I say beautiful with a man, I'm talking about the heart of the man. I'm not talking about he's fine and he's pretty and he's cute and all that little stuff. I'm talking about the heart of a man, okay? So, what you do is you go back, you try to make that right so that you can be free. That's what I'm going to give you on that, all right? Now, the other thing, I have to go over here now and I want to speak to the women because a lot of times moms, women, raising these men children, you are over here pampering them, nurturing them, and teaching him that you're gonna run and do all these things for him. So in his mind, he thinks this is what a woman's supposed to do. The thing that kills me the most is society, family, everyone teaches a woman to be strong and independent, but they nurture, pamper, and coddle the male child. And then when he grows up, he's out here in some woman's household expecting her to do the same things that his mother used to do. She's not his mom, okay? She's not you. This is for the sisters that's listening. She's not you. She's not the mom. So, get this in order, okay? Man, I hear you, man. Men are supposed to be head of the house. Yes, you do. You're supposed to be the head of it all. Guess why? Because we came from one rib, one of your ribs. We did not come from the whole skeletal system. So that does put you in charge only if you're adult enough to handle that position. If you can't stand up and do what you need to do, then she's going to do it for you because we are multitaskers and he made us and created us to be your help meet. That's what it is. Not your property, your partner, your help, okay? Know who she is. Know what she stands for. And then, with that being said, you guys can move forward. But, to the sisters out there who's raising these men children, you know what it's like. You know what you want from a man. You know what you expect from a man. So you need to be implanting that in your young man. You don't sit and coddle him, pamper him, baby him, nurture him, make all kinds of excuses for him, and then get pissed off when the female he end up with is stronger than you, and she's not tolerating the mess that you created with that young man. And when I say that to the sisters, I'm saying it to women because you have a lot of women out here that's raising children alone, but don't get it twisted. There are some male figures out there who do these very same things with their sons, and then you expect them to go out into society and live. Then it's not going to happen. Women are tired and they're fed up. They're wore out. They're exhausted. And they need somewhere to rest their head. They need to rest their head on security. They need to know that you got them. And let me say this to you. If you're with a woman that you don't want to be with, but you're only there for the benefit, shame on you. Get yourself together, free yourself from that so that you can find the love that you truly admire and desire, and she can be free to know what real love look like. Because when you do that, you're only doing it on false pretenses, so she truly don't know real love because you're not able to give it to her because that's not your real love. And that goes vice versa because women have been doing it as well. You jump on the bandwagon with a man because he's stacked up, he got money, he has a car, he got houses, he got businesses. Oh, I'm with him. If that's not where your heart is, boo-boo, you're only robbing yourself. So get it right. It's time to stop the bullshit, people, and be real with self first. Okay? I just wanted to leave you guys with that before I call it a night. So, take care. I'll see you soon. No hard feelings, true facts. We all have to get it right. Period. Man and woman. Okay? I love you guys. Smooches. Mwah. Please subscribe, like, bell, all. Subscribe, thumbs up, the bell, the word all. It will let you know anytime I post. And guess what? Your feedback, comments, and testimonies are more than appreciated. Okay? Because anything that you feel may not matter to anyone may just matter to everyone on this channel. So please put it out there, folks. We need to hear from you. That's the only way the channel grows. Love you. Smooches.